All right. So any moment from now, we are streaming live. And I want to welcome everyone joining us on YouTube. We are going to be trading with you this afternoon. I will just share my screen on my device right now. Done. I want to be sure you can still hear me. I want to be sure that we can still hear me.
We are hearing
Yes,
you.
we are hearing you.
Thank
We can
you
hear
very
you.
much.
We can hear you.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So please leave your mics open if your place is not noisy. I'm sure that we are going to have a nice trade today. So sharing my screen and going over to what we have for today. I'm sharing my screen now. Please kindly confirm that you can all see my screen.
I'm seeing it very clear.
Yes, we can.
Very good. So right now I'm on the chart of Euro USD. Today analysis, we plan to buy Euro USD because of the weakness of the DXY. We want to check again if that weakness still exists in DXY. If the weakness still exists in DXY, then our sell bias on DXY is active. If you were here with me yesterday on the call, we draw that trend line. We said that the DXY is going to drop down below 106.83, and we can have a sell from 106.83 to the downside. Ladies and gentlemen, the DXY open and price went to the downside and closed below with full candle body close in 4 hours time frame, indicating clearly that we are currently at a very important, significant resistance level. Officially, DXY is bearish. With this information about the DXY, in the next 4 hours, if we have the DXY pull up back into the range, we might have a strong goal for 100 pips. But if this does not happen, looking at smaller time frames, say M15 on DXY, not 15 seconds, M15 on DXY, 15 minutes time frame on DXY is showing us what is happening. There is a break of structure to the downside and there is flag pattern to the upside. There is liquidity sweep already happening on DXY, and there is reasons to even short the DXY. That means more weakness on the side of gold, trading below that important key resistance level. With this information, we can begin to buy gold. With this information, we can begin to buy GBP USD. With this information, we can begin to buy Euro USD. We can buy S&P 500. We can buy NASDAQ. We can even buy BTC with this simple piece of information. But in the next 30 minutes, we will see. In the next 30 minutes, we will see if we have a structural break of the DXY 15 minutes structure. This particular movement that went up, breaking into the high, clear liquidity to the left-hand side. If the price is able to close below this structure, it's called a market structure shift to the downside. Then we have a movement coming to the downside for a real shorting of the DXY down to over 100 pips to the downside. We said this yesterday. But that must be after the responsible order block for the highest point created in DXY, which happens to be 106, this place here, 106.90. That was the highest DXY created Asian session. So responsible for that high is the low at 106.692. If this low is taken out, full candle body close, our target is 100 pips to the downside, down to 105.880. With this information, ladies and gentlemen, we will go to gold. Before we go to gold, let's look at Bitcoin. With this little piece of information, we want to buy Bitcoin. We want to see the structure prevailing on Bitcoin on M15. I'm not interested in D1 and all those things because I have seen my DXY. With M15, I will know what to do with M1. So I want to buy DXY. I want to buy Bitcoin. I'm seeing a lot of gathering, accumulation happening on the Bitcoin. Is there any manipulation that has happened in recent time within the Asian session M15? Yes, there are. We've seen a clear, not manipulation per se, but sweep of liquidity because the price is still accumulating. If you look clearly what is happening on that 15 minutes time frame, you will see a sweep of liquidity to this side. This is a sweep of liquidity. So price took out that low, this low here. Price took out this low. So permit me to, you have SSL liquidity here. Price took out liquidity there, therefore creating a low on that 15 minutes time frame. After this low was created here, let me mark the low. $95,815 low created on Bitcoin is our protected low. If price sweep that low again, we now have a new low where we are using as protected low. Our target high is at this level here. 97,282 dollars per Bitcoin. That's our target. So let me write it. Target high. Target high. Are you supposed to write on it here? Don't mind me. I did not write. I cannot label it right now. Sorry, please forgive me. So, how do we enter this Bitcoin now for a buy when market opens? We need to see a break of this zone. A break of this zone will give us entry to the upside on Bitcoin. So we do nothing. There's no entry right now. By 2:30, we will begin to find entry. Let's go to gold. It's almost time. On gold, we see the activity for MACD is very low. Of course, you will not blame the market because today is Monday. On gold also, here we are on 15 minutes time frame, we're looking for buy opportunity. If you see what has happened previously within that 15 minutes on gold, you notice that there's a lot of sell pressure and change of market structure on gold. And this is creating a kind of bearish flag pattern with a little bit of bullish momentum that has not broken structure. So if structure has not been broken, what are you trading? It's a very big question I need to ask you. If structure has not been broken, what are you trading? What are you buying? Any buy you take here, for that buy to be a comfortable buy, it needs to break structure. Yes, the Asian range created a high. The London session was just accumulating the price. It didn't move. It didn't move. So even if we want to sell the gold, we need to see this range broken. 28.96 needs to be broken. If 28.96 is broken, then we have a important structure that will be going to the downside as low as taking that liquidity. There's a liquidity here at 28,888, a liquidity there. Then the target will be 28,777, 28,777. And even that one will still be liquidity because price will continue going down to expansion. But right now, the market is ranging. There is no clear direction where we should enter from as far as this price action is concerned. Based on what I see on DXY, I'm expecting a manipulation to the downside because this is accumulation first phase. I'm expecting a manipulation to the downside. To clear this liquidity. Then I'm expecting expansion to the upside. Probably a pullback. Before the pullback, I'm expecting liquidity to be created, then liquidity to be swept, then pullback to entry, then we move up to another all-time high. This is what I'm expecting today. Here, my targets will be this. I want to buy gold and I want to target 29.39. Then that is just my targets. I don't want to, if we have a scalping sale, I will just be going in and out. But overall, I want to be a buyer. And I want to see a reason to buy. If that buy can come down and sweep liquidity, and give me, Now look at what I'm showing you now. Look carefully. There's a break of structure here. If you agree with me, you see there's a BOS there. This 15 minutes time frame. Is it change of character? I think it's a BOS. Change of character, BBOS. I think it's a change of character. It's a chalk. But it didn't sweep liquidity. Now, this thing's supposed to sweep liquidity before we go. Let me just take it sharp. It's a break of structure, change of character. Let me accept it like that. What candle is responsible for that move to the upside? The candle responsible is it's tricky. Oh. Hold on, let me see something. I need to mark the other block. Let me change the time frame. 30 minutes. I want to identify the candle responsible for that change of character to the upside. Okay, I've seen the candle. The candle responsible is down. There's a fair value gap that has been filled. Let me go to higher time frame. 1 hour. Still have the same thing, structure to the upside. Liquidity created. The candle responsible is that red candle. So we are actually in a very tight corner here. It's not clear. So I have to bring it down to 5-minute time frame. I must see what I'm looking for. Something that makes sense to me. Yes, I've seen what I'm looking for. If you look carefully, you'll see a fair value gap with an order block. That's what I'm going to use for my protected low. There's a fair value gap and an order block. I will be using for my entry. Sorry, please, a moment. I need to get my charger. So we'll not have problems with logging in. The moment. Charger, where are you? Hold it just a moment, please. All right. Take my charger. I will connect now. Just be patient with me. We'll be back to our chat. Eyes on the market. The market will soon open. We have the next 8 minutes, the markets will open. New York Stock Exchange will open and we'll engage. Eyes on the chart, please. Markets will soon open. Eyes on the chart. That's right. The other block candle is this green candle, the last support before the price went up. Created before price went up. After that candle was created, the price never came back there again. So what we need to do now is to wait for price to come back there. Then we look for our buy entry to the upside. $23, so few minutes. This place is not anything. The price is trying to go down, but it's not. It doesn't mean anything. So I need to see price drop down massively. to clear the liquidity to the left-hand side. So we have accumulation done. We need to see manipulation, price clearing liquidity. Then we want to get an expansion to the upside. If price close below 28,888, 886, 881, 888, if price close below that zone, it means that the dollar is very powerful and we are officially bearish. And we will go as low as 28.33. But if price could not close below that level and we get a bullish engulfing around 28.84, 28.85, 28.86, we'll buy that bullish engulfing and continue going up. That is first case scenario. That's what I think may happen. Number two that may happen is, so let me put my entry setup here. This is what I'm expecting price to do. Sorry. Oh, okay. This is what I'm expecting price to do. Waiting to see these movements. My stop loss is right there. If we have an engulfing candle, please don't forget. That's the first trade call that we are likely to have. Then from here,
well done.
We'll proceed from here.
God bless you. No problem. You are welcome. Okay.
How are you?
I'm doing a good job.
How's the work going? I'm Honorable James. Yeah, no problem. How are you, madam? I am Honorable James Ochima. I'm a honorable member, Nigerian Navy Underwater Welfare School.
Let me see.
You can see it, madam. So I'm heading to.
If you don't want me to see it,
no, you can see it. You can see it. Definitely. You can see it.
Yeah, mess now.
Yeah, I'm going to the mess right now.
You are going to the mess. Let me see your own ID card. You say you are honorable. You are honorable. I just stop. You say you are honorable member.
Yeah, so that is where I'm going right now. I'm going to the mess. That's why I'm showing my mess ID.
Let me see. Now, ordinary ID card.
Yeah. Sorry. Let me show you. Sorry, let me show you.
Oh, this one. If I don't give you this one, don't give me.
I don't even see.
I say, hold on.
Yeah. Nice. Honorable Inspector Ajay. Yeah, Obande Ochima. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I want some laptop.
No. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for civilizing. Madam.
So now me no go appreciate.
Madam, thank you very much. Thank you.
Honorable
James
Oshima.
Thank you.
How are you doing, Oshima?
Fine, thank you. Yeah, nice to see you.
Yeah.
They know this Nigeria and cash issue. So nothing like, okay.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Have a nice time. Right? Thank you. Yeah. All right, thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Nigeria for you, and that is Lagos for you. I'm sure you guys know what happened just now. So no need to talk too much. I don't know if maybe we're on camera. Let me see if maybe we're on camera, guys. Our market just opened. I'm not sure we're on camera, but of course, I'm sure you guys know what just happened just now.
No, you were not on camera.
Okay, we're not on camera. Okay, I'm sure you know what just happened just now.
How's Nigerian system?
I'm at Badagry, Lagos Express, and I'm heading to the Navy town to renew my MES ID. I'm a member of Nigerian Navy Underwater Welfare School. So, and this road is very, very porous. The police guys usually chouse people, especially when they see a young man looking fine in the car, they'll just be following you. And if you are not lucky to identify yourself, you end up in their guard room. They will collect 27,000 from you.
They said they should touch you. No.
I'm telling you. They want to search you, check your phones. They'll find something to incriminate you or to tie you down. Just their purpose is not to even search. Their purpose is to extort you. And so, if you have an ID card, paramilitary, something that just exonerates you, you are safe. And they will just become your friends. Nice to meet you, and then you just dash them 1,000 naira and you leave. So that is what we face in Nigeria. So everybody needs to be guided, especially those of you watching us on YouTube. You just need to be guided, properly identified, and you know where you are going at every point in time. Being a member of the mess, contributing to the development of the Senorate mess is something that is part of community service. Even PCRC, Nigerian Police Community Development, something like that. I used to be part of them at a time. They also have some level of identification that you are contributing to the police community. And also we have something like that in the Army and also in the Air Force. So these things are very, very important, not just because of the route, but also because of some certain places you get to, and they want to first of all see you as a very important personality first, before they can accord you the proper rights as a citizen. If they don't see you as a very important personality, they'll first of all treat you as a tout. Then before they now let you go. So you have to guide yourself and ensure that you are properly identified, whatever you are doing and wherever you are. It's very, very important. So back to our chat, the market is open. Don't be in a haste to jump into conclusion, to open a trade. Today is Monday. Don't be in a haste. Allow the market to breathe. Asian session open. Market did not really move that much. London session came in. Market was ranging within that 15 minutes system. Now the market is now within that same range, and we're having push to the upside. Our main trade for today is supposed to take off from 28.85 up to 29.14. That's our main trade. There's another entry around 28.898. That's if we have a push. Last bullish candle setting up on 5 minutes or 15 minutes. If a lot of bullish candles set up from where we are right now and cause a break of market structure, then we expect price to come back here at the other block that is just created right now for us to go bullish. Right? We didn't see any break of structure to the downside, which I really wanted to see. So market still create liquidity here. This liquidity created here is still going to be taken out. Maybe not now, probably 3:30 or 4:30 p.m. But all this support you see here, they are candidates for taking out. Price is going to clear this support. In fact, I even want to see price clearing the support at there's a support at 28.90. I want to see price clearing that support before we go bullish. Or price may not even clear that one. It may just clear this one where we are right now, this one at 28.96, and use the supports, use the zone at 28.90 as a base to go up. That is one. For right now, for us to jump into the market like SAP, ASAP, is for us to see a structural break to the upside and trade to the up, because this price may take us to the upside 29.04. If we want to trade that buy to 29.04, we need to come down again to 1 minute time frame to look for momentum candle shifts to the upside. So market open, we see some bullish push to the upside. We see fair value gap, we see price trying to pull back again. So if we see If we see a break of structure, a lot of liquidity for price to clear here. A lot of liquidity for price to clear here. Yep, good. This push we saw when the market opened 230 did not break any structure, so we cannot buy. We have to be careful. We cannot buy like now, like this. So if we look at AMD from pre-market and then market open, what will be seen by AMD is accumulation before market open, inducement to the upside, manipulation to the downside when market was opening. Now we need a pullback before we get an expansion that will break that place. That pullback, it better come around order block. Order block here, this red guy is our order block entry. But before order block, we need to see a pullback, a market structure created, a sweep of that place, then we have entry. What am I saying? I need to see price create a green candle as if we are going up, then come back down to sweep the liquidity into my order block, then give us entry to the upside like this. So we can buy scalping.
Mr. James, we cannot hear you.
Hello, Mr. James. We can't hear you, sir.
All right, James, if you are hearing us, we are still not hearing you.
Mr. James, welcome back.
What did you say?
We've not been hearing you past 5 minutes now.
I didn't want you to hear me.
Okay.
Okay. But we are still fine now. We are still in that position. Abby, we are still in
James,
that
hope nothing. Hope there's no problem.
No, there's no problem. I'm fine. I'm safe now.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm 100% safe. Fine. Yeah, let me share my screen so you can see my positions. I want you to see my position, my open positions. This is almost 3 p.m. So maybe by 20 minutes past 3, we are going to end this call because I am having another meeting right now. Sorry, let me just acknowledge. Sorry, I'm here. Just a moment. Yeah. I'm not seeing anything. Finally, you are settled. Yes, of course, I'm settled. It's been a long day and I didn't want to cancel this meeting. So, but I'm settled now. I'm relaxed. And very soon I will begin to chill. So we are going to try to round up this meeting in the next 30 minutes, maybe, or less than 30 minutes, because I am going to join another meeting. And right now we have a bad news with gold. The price is not going the way we want it to go because we have series of rejections there. And if the price closed below that area, there is nothing we can do than to look for a pullback to exit. Like I told you, we are not going to chicken out. We're not going to chicken out of this position because, as a matter of fact, I can go to 0.02. I'm using a cent account and add more position. If you are using a dollar account, you can use 0.0 to add more position. Because where we are right now is an area where price take off from massively. There is also another important M15 zone here, this one, where we can buy from. These areas are very, very important. But what I'm trying to do now is to martingale my position on M15 because the M1 price action has failed. So you cannot chicken out. If price is going to go down, it's going to go down to take that liquidity to the downside. So we can only martingale and get our way out. So if price is going to go down, it's going to give us a sort of pullback before it goes down to where it's going. Aside that, this place is a vital area. Aside that, we can martingale and protect our positions. You can see I have 4 running positions. One of them is 0.02, the others are 0.01. Therefore, the position of 0.01 in profits, I will close some positions. Yeah. You will see what I will do. You see how I will take care of all these positions here. You will see it. Just keep watching. And see all my exposure is 4 cents. So I can expose as much as 250 cents total exposure with this trade, which is equivalent to $2.5. So I can expose as much as $2.5 in this trade and close a loss of 250 cents. So I'm even happy if the price is pulling down to give me a setup to the upside. I'll be very, very glad, excited, happy. So in the next 20 minutes, we should be absolutely. Yeah. In the next 20 minutes, we should end this meeting so we can proceed with other activities. Yes, we are seeing the price begin to behave the way we want. On 5 minutes time frame, we see some series of rejections, and we need a confirmation on 5 minutes time frame with a bullish engulfing candle that we are safe to go up. We see a bearish flag pattern created on bullish engulfing candle. We see price break this structure, one candle, and responsible for the break of that structure is that green, that blue guy. And then we see a pin bar created there, price rejecting that bullish engulfing. And now we are in profit on one of the positions, the others are still in drawdown. And now we want to see a push to the upside. If we see a push to the upside, this first position, we have to close this position in profit because there are positions that are taking high above where absolutely we are not safe. Let me say that word, we are not safe like that. Here on 5 minutes time frame, if we have price close bullish, then we will hold our position, we will hold our ground and stay in this buy. But if we have price go down and close against yellow line. What is yellow line? Let me try to see. When we say yellow line, what do we mean? When we say yellow line here, we mean, let me change the color so you can easily understand what I'm saying, what I'm referring to. Let me change it to orange line. Yep, orange line. Done. Yes, perfect. If price close below orange line, it means we are in trouble. We have to find a way to get out of that trouble. But if price doesn't close below orange line, rather price move up and give us a break of structure to this side, a break of structure, full candle body close break of structure, it means we have advanced and we are gone. In terms of gone, I mean, Winsha corner, we are going up. Now we have one of the position in profits of 40 cents. We close the trade in profit. We have another position also like trying to struggle to find its way. We'll allow it to do its thing. So we are left with 0.02, which is doing very well. That will be our only position. If we see break and retest, we'll enter another trade. But right now, we don't have a confirmation yet. That's why we are closing some of the trades. There's no confirmation. This might be just a pullback on M15 just to go down. It might be a pullback to go down because price can do anything. We are currently at area of liquidity, so anything can happen. So we're just trying to be careful. We don't have to have so many exposures at this area. Remember, this is 5 minutes time frame. If you go down to see the details of what is happening here, you see on 1 minute time frame, we have a push to the upside. We have no break of structure yet. We have price action behaving nicely, bullishly. We need to see a liquidity cleared out right now on 1 minute time frame to the upside. If we see a liquidity cleared out on 1 minute time frame, then we are heading for liquidity cleared out on 28.99. And if we see that, we are good to go. All our position is in profit. We close profit in 20 cents. We close profit in 20 cents again. So we are free of any significant losses. So we have reduced our exposure with some level of nice small profits. Let me see what we got. Yeah, we got up to like 3. let's say $3 or 3 cents. That 3 cents is not small money. If you divide it by 1,600 per naira and divide it, it's like $160 per cent. A cent is 160 naira. So we made like 160 naira times 3. So you don't trivialize it. It's something serious, something big. When you have a big account, you repeat the same thing, you make some serious money, right? Please, I want you to confirm if you can still hear me. Somebody has to confirm. We have about 20 more minutes to go to the end of this meeting.
We can hear you.
We are hearing you.
All right, thank you. So thank you. Now we have 5 minutes time frame. Only that I don't know how many minutes before 5 minute time frame elapsed. So I can check on TradingView to see how many minutes before 5 minute time frame elapsed. Oh, I can't see it on. I need to use a laptop to see that. So, but looking at our charts and looking at our picture, we are 50% 1:1 based on our analysis. On what time frame? On 1 minute time frame. If we go to 5 minutes time frame, based on our analysis and our scalping projection and plan, we can see we have done 50% push, which is why we need to secure our position. And we see we have something like a morning star candle. We see we have Pimba, which is an assurance that we are truly going up. But don't be overexcited, because all of this area where we are is area of liquidity, rejections at the top, rejection at the bottom. So we are in a very risky place. We're only forcing a scalp to happen based on intense advanced market structure using M1, M5, M15. So in the most difficult of all markets, we can still find price action play out and do what we need to do the needful, and find our way out of any market situation. So I think we are very well good to go. Whoop, we have a push to the upside. Afternoon again. Yeah. So we have a push to the upside. We have around 1:1. Afternoon, sir. 1:1.5. So we are almost going to take profit area. Almost going to take profit area, ladies and gentlemen. And our price is moving on nicely. Let's go to see MT5. What is happening on MT5? We are pushing up nicely, heading to where we need to see a break of structure to the upside that will lead us to another liquidity area above. Afternoon, sir.
Yeah, afternoon. How are you doing?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Like I see this thing before.
Yes, maybe I've been here like twice or thrice after my one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you just going to
Yes.
come and see as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a function.
No, not function. I still have my ID card. I need to renew. So.
Okay, they've not given auto relief.
Yeah.
Okay. That's something to do at Alaska.
So we are still pushing nicely. Still pushing nicely. I have to close one of these positions and leave two open because of the structure we have. This, I'm taking it all the way to this and close this. Then how many pips do we have from entry to where we are going to? It's so interesting to see the way price is refusing to move. But don't worry, it must move. It must move. Don't worry yourself, it must move.
What come on? How is everything now? You are welcome. How is the family?
You're welcome.
You are welcome. Thank you.
Honorable. You're welcome.
Sometime you and a happy new year.
Yes.
As in last year now.
Yeah, the last time we gave this year.
Okay, I promise. You are welcome. I had the family.
Yes, sir.
You are welcome.
Afternoon, sir. Fine, thank
You are
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
I'm madam. You are welcome.
Afternoon, sir.
Okay, Maria.
Yes, sir.
Honda. Lemboga.
Yeah.
We do it.
Use the restroom. So we hold the position, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we hold our position. We are not yet at take profit level and we reduce our risk by restroom is equal by
Yes, sir, but it's solely to urinate, right?
yeah, I'll just show you.
Yes, yeah.
Then also, attendance. Okay.
You're no longer audible. Not hearing you again.
Sorry, my network was dancing scale, so I was thinking I was talking with people. I never knew that I was out of the call already. So, but remember, we are still in the position. If there's anybody that can tell me what was the last thing I was saying before the network threw me out, I'll be able to round this up because our time is fast spent and we need to go. I have shown you the entry. I have shown you the Gentlemen, we have to close this meeting now because I have to also round up with another meeting. So, looking at what is happening in the market now, we can say that we have seen what we needed to see. The price has pushed how many pips from where we started from our entry to this space here. The price has pushed in our favor. I don't know if my screen is even sharing itself.
It's not
I don't know
sharing.
if my
Your screen is not sharing, no, it's not
It
sharing.
just even came up now. We not even hear you before. Everything was blank. It just came up now. I don't know what to do.
You know, as I'm quiet like that, that's how the market is quiet too. I'm not the only one quiet though. The entire market is quiet. So now we have the price in around 15 pips, or is it 15 pips? What's in here? 5 pips. It's 5 pips. We don't have any significant push. So I'm having only 5 pips move. It's not encouraging. So you have to decide what you want to do. Setting stop loss here. 18. 18. Take profits. Take profits. 39.40 here. I don't trust that take profit because first of all need to clear. It's first of all need to clear this place before we set that place as take profits. So, and this is a bad risk reward ratio, except we'll change our stop loss to this place here. Like this. 615. 1:2. 615, 1:2, we are out. TP1 almost hits. Let me see. TP1 almost hits. Let me see. So, those people taking screenshots, you need to also let people know where we are right now in the market.
Archie.
Screenshot people. You need to know where we are. The price is not giving me a bullish market candle close. It's not giving me what we are looking for. It's not giving me what we are looking for. So we'll just allow our stop loss to play. Then I want to drop screenshots in the group. Then we close. Our time is up. We have to close. Our time is up. The price is dancing around that place and it's allowed. It's allowed. So I would allow the price to fly. Our time is up. We have to end this meeting right now. So thank you so much for joining this call. Remember to join the WhatsApp group. If you are not in the WhatsApp group, remember to join the WhatsApp group. And also remember to stop sharing my screen. Remember to set up your account. Naga, One Equity, XNext. Fund your account with Cent account if you don't have enough money. If you have enough money, fund your account with dollar or Naga. You can use copy to take advantage of what traders are doing on Naga. You can also use robots. Of course, if you want to use robots, let me know. If you want to set up your system, solution signals that will help you get signals, you can do so with me. I'm going to set it up for you. It costs $155 iGenius. So you can have it for 1 month to build your business. Don't forget, we are starting the hands-on practicals to help you build your rebates for 7 days, 1st of March to 7th of March. And I'm fully committed to see that you are able to build a strong affiliate system. Thank you so much for your time.
Now,
My time is up. It's exactly 3:30. So we'll be back here again 1:30 tomorrow to run it for another 2 hours. So my time is up. Thank you for yours. If you have any question, drop the question in the WhatsApp group and I'll be able to carry on